everyone, AJ here. Welcome back to A Schmitty Thought. Today we're going to be talking about a coffee shop I had the privilege and the honor to go to, Rey Sol Coffee. It was so good. It was atmospherically beautiful. It was so much fun to go with my spouse. So Rey Sol Coffee is a Colombian-based coffee shop. They have Colombian pastries, Colombian drinks, but don't be afraid. There are also very generic lattes and tea lattes and hot. They even have their regular coffee. So if that other thing scares you, they have coffee too. But when I first walked in, it was just, I fell in love with the small space. It felt very cozy to me, and you know, I'm a sucker for coziness. They had these pictured frames on the wall that were very cutesy and just gave the vibe a little bit more of a cohesiveness. You know what I'm saying. They even had this light up fixture, that like LED light up fixture that was very like greenery and everything. It was really cute. The menu boards were easy to read. They had this cool like splash animation on it. And the pastry case, oh, don't even get me started on the pastry case. It is so good looking. The food I just want to eat it all. It was so hard to decide what I wanted. They had pan de bonos, empanadas, arepas, and it was just, I wanted everything. Red velvet muffins, like scone. It was just, everything looked so appetizing and I wanted to eat it all. So my spouse and I decided to get a couple of drinks with our food. He decided to get a matcha latte, which kind of looked like they tried to do some latte art on, which is pretty cool. As a barista myself, I can't do latte art. It can be very difficult skill that not everyone has. But to me, it looked like a little bit of a heart. So the matcha was really, really yummy. I personally got what was offered on the sign as an iced s'mores latte. Oh my God, it was delicious. It is marshmallow syrup, shots of espresso, milk, which I did oat milk, and it was still delicious, chocolate cream foam, graham cracker topping, and top it off, 2 roasted marshmallows. When I tell you it was delicious, I am not exaggerating. It was delicious, and I want one right now. If I could, I would go head there right now. I highly recommend that you do. My spouse and I were just so happy to be there. We were able to enjoy our pastries and our coffee. As for food, I got 2 spinach empanadas and a pan de bono. I love me a good pan de bono. A pan de bono is like this soft, doughy pastry that just kind of melts in your mouth. And it's the perfect pairing for like a coffee, especially like a hot coffee. You can even dunk that pan de bono right into your coffee. It'll be so good, so delicious. My spouse decided to get what they have invented, which Rey Sol has invented and called the waffle bono. The waffle bono is basically waffles made with the batter of the pan de bono, which makes it so not chewy per se, but more of like a doughy, soft chew, and it's so good. Not only did they make them into waffles, they made them into cute little heart-shaped waffles since Valentine's Day is right around the corner. He got whipped cream, some bananas and strawberries on the side, and he just mixed up all the pieces and was just like absolutely yum, and I'm so glad I got to try it. And if the food and the drinks haven't sold you, just the place was so much fun to be at because it had a shelf of mugs and coffee beans and all these things and knickknacks that really demonstrate the Colombian heritage that they have. And for me, as a plus, there was this juice bottle that said AJ on it, and I was like, hey, that's me. I mean, it was apple juice, but it was me. It was definitely made for me, obviously. So apple juice is what AJ stands for, if you didn't know. Definitely true. Fact. Like I said, I 100% 10 out of 10 recommend you checking out Rey Sol Coffee. If there's a location near you, just head over, just try it out. It is a Colombian cafe that you will not regret going to. I'm in love with it, and I definitely plan to going back. Definitely an experience that I needed in my life, and an experience that you need too. Get in your cars, get on your bike, go on a walk to Rey Sol Coffee right now, and try out that iced s'mores latte that I was talking about. It's so good. At least while they have it, try it now. But with that, those are my thoughts on Rey Sol Coffee, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!